What's up, everybody? It's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we began the challenge of the Kanto League Elite Four, defeating Lorelei, Mr. Hikerman, and Agatha in pretty good concession. Lorelei was, of course, the toughest, like I originally thought, and then we swept Bruno, which is, of course, Mr. Hikerman, and Agatha was just our Stormy. Today, we take on the fourth member and final member of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. You all know him. I say we get to know him right here in battle. Let's get to it. Make sure you all heal using Ether if you have to. I did heal up Psychic. Everyone's at full health. And you guys can see, we're only level 48 to 50. And we just fought at level 60. So, it's very interesting. We are still playing on set battle style, so let's talk to him. I heard about you, Fire. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise. I caught one not too hard. I just haven't raised it yet. But their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge injures me, Fire. The fourth and final member of the Kanto League Elite Four, Lance, the Dragon Master. At this point, you actually have not battled with any Dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, you can capture Dratini in the Safari Zone, but you don't battle them. You can only capture them. So, yeah. He does start off with Gyarados still, level 58, Water Flying type, with the moves Dragon Rage, Lair, Hydro Pump, and Hyper Beam. We're leading off with our starter Pokemon, Pikachu with a Force Thunderbolt. It's going to be 6 times effective than that Gyarados. Should Oko. Oh, it does not! And they use a Hyper Potion. How are we not Okoing you? Is our special just not that good? And we paralyze it. And then go for Dragon Rage. Any other move, except for Lair. They have Lair, right? Yeah, I said they have Lair. Would have done it, but no, they went for Dragon Rage. Okay, though, Pikachu level 50. Not enough for level 58 Gyarados. Now, Gyarados does have good special in Gen 1, believe it or not. Next up, though, is one of 2 level 56 Dragonairs. I'm going to just name off both of them. Both Dragonair level 56. One of them has the moves Hyper Beam, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Slam. The other one has Hyper Beam, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, and Wrap. So we take care of both of them right now because you can't tell just from looking at them. Let's go for the Thunder Wave. That's fully paralyzed. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and switch. Let's try, you know what, Taurus would be a good option here. I kind of want to maybe actually save you. You know what, let's go Charizard. Well, honestly, it's probably not a good idea. You could have Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Let's go for Fly. How much is this going to do? You have Thunder Wave. Alright. Not too bad. Oh, they're fully paralyzed. That's good. Fly again. They Thunder Wave. They miss again. We get fully paralyzed. That'd be hilarious. No, but they do hit the Thunder Wave. No, it's a para versus para battle. Can we hit the Seismic Toss? There we go. Just like Ash versus Claire. That flaming Seismic Toss. There we go. Charizard gains some experience. I think this is Charizard's debut in the league. I actually don't think we've used Tauros either, unfortunately. I don't think we have anyway. Maybe we have. No, I don't think we have actually. Didn't really mean to do that, but I mean, Storm is just so good in members 2 and 3. Let's just go for the Seismic Toss. You have the Ice Beam. I am weak to this, but it does do a little less than half. If I can 6-0 you, that would be hilarious. Seismic Toss, though, doesn't do more than half, unfortunately. It is doing a little less than 50 damage. Alright, and fully paralyzed. Alright, I'll switch again. You know what? I think both will go Victory Bell. You have Ice Beam though. Let's go Tauros. Hyper Beam! If we survive this, we get the KO. Oh, wow, look at that, Tauros. Alright, Body Slam it. Not enough, and we get the paralysis, so we'll get to go first before they get to go again. And I think we already outsped, but there we go. 3 Pokemon down. Tauros doing good too. Number 4, Aerodactyl. That was 60. Rock and Flying type. With the moves Wing Attack, Fly, Swift, and Hyper Beam. I would like to switch just because we can't really damage a rock type too much. You know what? I shouldn't play for the 6-0. That would be dumb. Let's use. Honestly, all they have is moves that do damage. Let's go for Victory Bell. You all part rock type. Even though they could when you attack crit probably. It is just 35 power, but it's also an Aerodactyl. 6'9". Nice. Can we sleep power do you? They go for the fly. I mean, that could miss. It missed! It missed! That's what, a 5% chance? A 10% chance? Isn't flies actually an 895? That's incredible! Which I know that there is another build getting missed chance. As we all know, the 1 in 256 chance or whatever. Come on, get one more crit. Get one more crit. Victory Bell. If you can take out one of Lance's Pokemon, that'd be incredible. That's incredible. Good job, Victory Bell. Good job. Look at that. The team is coming together and goes to a 49. Last step, though, is the Elite Four's ace. Lance's final Pokemon, Dragonite. Level 62, Dragon and Flying type. With the incredible moveset, believe it or not, of Hyper Beam, Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire Blast. Yes. With a base stat total of 600 to back it up, 134 attack for the Hyper Beam. It's insane. There's the Blizzard, and it misses the Blizzard. We're gonna put it to sleep. Alright, now get out of there. I kind of want Nidoking to take this one. They missed the Blizzard. That's 90 accuracy. It's not 70 in this game. We'll use Blizzard. 3 hit. This is 4 times the damage. This is the Pokemon League ace. It's not quite enough. They stay asleep. And there we go. 120 power. Doubles to 240. Doubles to 480. Nidoking. Dragonite's out. We just beat the Elite Four. And we didn't lose a Pokemon, did we? Hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Fire. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion. Before you step forward, step back. Step back again if you have to. Look at that. That right there is incredible. Everybody but Stormy battled, funny enough, and everyone made it out. I guess that kind of sums up Lance in terms of Pokemon journeys, if you know what I mean. Rip. So, we're gonna heal up. We have one final battle. We don't have to need to revive. We have one final battle. Use up any and all of your healing items. Check your power points. Make sure you're not going to run dry of anything that you might need. I will probably go and check power points off screen because you can't scroll from Pokemon to Pokemon in this game. So glad they introduced that in Gen 2, I think it was, but yeah. I'll be right back after we finish up our last bit of Pokemon prep. Alright, we've used up Ethers and Hyper Potions and everything like that. This is our team going into the final battle. We have to fight Gary one last time for the title champion. Victory Bell, Charizard, Nidoking, Tauros, Stormy, and Pikachu not just this fall. Let's close it out. Once you walk through this doorway, the battle will begin. So that's why I said make sure you do everything first. Don't walk in here and expect to save. Save your game now if you have to. This is the battle of all battles. And it's time. Look at that. We are the champion now. Well, he just said we're not. Let's do it. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Fire. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I am the Pokemon League champion. Fire, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world! Gary wants to battle. He has 6 Pokemon and he starts off with Sandslash, level 61. Pure ground type with the moves Earthquake, Poison Sting, Slash, and Fairy Swipes. I say we lead off with our secret weapon from last time. Let's go with our Victory Bell. Start off with that Razor Leaf attack. As you can see, we are under leveled, but with a little bit of luck, we might be able to pour through. And we do with a critical hit right off the bat. Alright. 1 Pokemon down. Next up though is Alakazam. Level 59 Psychic type. His Kadabra finally evolved with the moves Psychic, Psybeam, Kinesis, and Recover. Keep in mind there's no power points, so that Recover can get very annoying. I think I'm going to go off with my Stormy. I am going to go ahead and switch. I want to play this as smart as possible. Alakazam should not be underestimated. All they have is Psychic type attack to hit us with, even though they could lower our special stat. So you have to be careful. They probably outspeed as well. Oh, we outspeed. Good. We're going to go for that Ice Beam. The first time we got our freeze was on like a Kadabra in this game. So, if we're lucky, maybe we can freeze the Alakazam, so we don't have to worry about that Recover. We'll go for another Ice Beam. Unfortunately, if they get a crit, we do go down. So they're going to go for the Recover. They're going to give us another free Ice Beam then. That Recover could be very annoying, but all we need is 1 freeze to shut it down. They're spamming Recover at this point. That could PP stall us out of Ice Beams. And we missed! Well, I guess we'll talk about it. That's the 1 in 256 glitch. Popping up during the champion fight. It's happened sometimes off screen, but yeah. Cool game. There's a Psybeam. Weaken the Psychic, but it can confuse. It's a critical hit. We gotta use Recover. We got very lucky that wasn't a Psychic attack, it was Psybeam. Now it's our turn to be on the defensive. And they waste their Recover, which, I mean, free turn, not that they're wasting Recovers. Go for 1 more, get back up to 4. They go for a Psychic. I believe the special drop is 1 in 3, so we have to be careful here. Let's go for that Ice Beam. We got a crit. And a freeze! Alakazam has been shut down. If you have a way to boost the Pokemon, go right ahead. Now we do have our Tauros. You know what? Let's go with Tauros. Should we go for Tauros? Or should we just be funny and go for Pikachu? Yeah, you know what? Let's have Pikachu take out Alakazam. Pikachu's time to shine. We could step a light screen. See who's coming out next. Yeah. There you go. Better protected against special attacks. Now we'll just go for our Thunderbolt. How many Thunderbolts does it take to get to the center of an Alakazam? That's a little nasty now that I said it out loud. How about we don't think about that? But it should be 3 Thunderbolts. Alright. And there we go. We got a freeze in the championship battle. Look at that. Stormy, one of the MVPs. That's why I love Stormy so much. And Stormy even getting to be our highest level now, level 51. Next up though is Executor, level 61. Grass and Psychic type, but it moves Barrage, Hypnosis, Stomp, and Leech Seed. Not completely free if you have a Ghost type to Leech Seed, but it's not really a hard Pokemon. I mean, funny enough, a Rock type kind of walls it besides the Leech Seed, but we do want to keep our Pikachu healthy though. And let's go out to our own Grass type. Go back out to Victory Bell. There's Hypnosis. Can we beat you to it with Sleep Powder? No. And they use Hypnosis. Well played, Gary. Well played. Let's see. What are you going to do now? Barrage? That's a terrible move. And then go on to Stomp. That could flinch us, but we do outspeed and we do take it out. Or not take it out, but we do put it to sleep. Look at us using status to our advantage. Sleep and freeze. Let's go for the acid. 40 power. We're still using acid. I mean, that's a good thing. We're still making use of it. Defense fell. The next acid will do more damage, so we should be able to be at 2-shot range now. And is it one more? What about this? There we go. Executor goes down. And Pikachu is level 51. I'm glad. Pikachu is now tied for the ace again. Pokemon number 4 though, it's Cloyster, level 61. Water Ice type, but it moves Ice Beam, Spike Cannon, Aurora Beam, and Clamp. Let's just take you out with a quick Razor Leaf Flurry. Oh, they outspeed us. You outspeed us now. Alright, down to 33 hit points, but we do land the Razor Leaf. It is like 95 accuracy still. We get a crit, and we do get the critical hit, super effective 1-shot. 4 Pokemon down, 2 to go. Victory Bell goes to level 50. Next up is the penultimate Pokemon, Ninetales, level 63, Fire type, but it moves Fire Spin, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Confuse Ray. Not that impressive if I'm being completely honest. Let's go for... trying to think. Charizard, Nidoking, or Tauros. I know we have Stormy, but Stormy's done a lot this league. And I know what 2 Pokemon I want to use for this final Pokemon. So, let's go with Charizard. And it goes for Quick Attack. Alright, 40 base power move. Not bad. Let's go for the Dig. Confuse Ray. That's a little worrisome. And we have to dodge Confusion twice in a row, and we don't even get the first. And they're going to use Confuse Ray again. Don't know why, Gary. Tail Whip. Now, Tail Whip is actually a bit threatening, believe it or not, actually. Oh, and we missed the dig to the Confusion. Is this going to be another Dust Clop situation? There we go. Keep in mind that Tail Whip will power up the Quick Attack, and it will power up yourself to do more damage to yourself. And we get a critical hit, and you know what? Let's finish it off with a Seismic Toss. And there's a critical hit right back. Alright. Seismic Toss. You have to get the finishing move with a Seismic Toss. The final Pokemon though, I'll talk about here in a second. Gary's team, or the rival's team, it will change based on, of course, the starter Pokemon. He will always have Sandslash and Alakazam, but if he has Vaporeon as his ace, he will have a level 61 Ninetales, not level 63, the same moves, And he'll have a Magneton, level 63, and the moves Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Screech, and Swift. If his last Pokemon is Flareon, level 65, he will have a Magneton at 61. And I guess a Closer as well. I don't have that part wrote down. But yeah. Now, in terms of Flareon, it's level 65 and move Flamethrower, Fire Spin, Quick Attack, and Reflect. Vaporeon is level 65 with Hydro Pump, Aurora Beam, Quick Attack, and Mist. And what we have on screen right now, Jolteon, level 65. Electric type, but it moves Thunder, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Pin Missile. And now I need something to drink. Okay. Obviously, I have to go with my friend Pikachu here. I have a backup, don't worry. See how much this Pin Missile does? 12 damage. 12 times 5 is up to 60 then. Which means if you get the crit on the first one, that could be a lot of damage. Let's go for the Thunder Wave. This is going to be a tag team assault right here. Thunder Wave to start. Let you get off a Thunderbolt. Alright, now survive the Pin Missile. 11. 11. Alright. The first two Pokemon I had when I battled him that second time. We'll go out to our last Pokemon, Nidoking. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem Tauros is going to battle this time. Super hurt the Pin Missiles though, that's okay. Number 4. And now, Earthquake. We are almost 20 levels under level, which is hilarious. And we get a crit Earthquake. 100 power. Stab makes it 150. Super effective 300. Crit 600 base power. Jolteon goes down. We've done it. We are Pokemon League champions. No, that can't be. You beat my best. After all that work to become League champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Fire! I would not shout fire randomly, Oak. So you won! Congratulations! You're the new Pokemon League champion! You've grown up so much since you first left with Pikachu. Fire, you've come of age. Gary, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four. Pause. What? But when I got here, you had already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Fire! What did I just say, Oak? You understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Fire, come with me. Congratulations, Fire. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Fire, you've endeavored hard to become the new League champion. That move won't be around to Generation 3, Oak. Stop getting ahead of yourself. Congratulations, Fire. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. We've done it! Victory Bell, level 50, Grass and Poison type. Charizard, level 48, Fire and Flying type. Nidoking, level 48, Poison and Ground type. Tauros, level 48, Pure Normal type. Stormy, level 51, water and psychic type. And Pikachu, our starter Pokemon, level 51, pure electric type. Look at that. Pokédex rating. Good, you're trying hard. Get an item finder from my aid. Do we have 30 Pokemon now? I don't know. But that's Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, we've done it. I am very happy I made the decision to go back into Let's Plays for Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Which, yeah, I can't believe Pokemon's been around for 30 years. I can't believe I'm in my 30s. It's kind of crazy. I'm very happy to do Let's Plays. I enjoy Nuzlocke, but this is not so stressful. I mean, it was a little stressful because the ROM I was using, as you guys know, I use my phone for this. I even really have a computer yet. I kind of need to get one of those one of these days, but yeah, I haven't had a computer in years, to be honest. But Pikachu voice, Akui, Atoni, Takahiri, Shuichi, Takashi, what? Yeah. I'm very happy to be doing Let's Plays. And of course, this isn't the end. This is not going to be the only Let's Plays. We're not going straight back into Nuzlocke. I have plans that might should span months. This Let's Play took just over a month in terms of episode count. So yeah. I do have plans. We will talk about that, or at least I'll give you a hint in the next episode, because we do have one more episode to go of the Pokemon Yellow adventure, the Pokemon Yellow Let's Play. This is not the end. We do have one more episode, and that will be it. So I will see you guys next time for the Pokemon Yellow finale. See you guys then.